Hi, my name is Wan. I'm a coach based in Singapore. In this series, I am leader. I want to share my experiences and perspectives on leadership development. In the previous sharing, I have proposed longer term support for leadership development. In this sharing, I would like to elaborate a bit more. What is support for leadership development? Let's get started. If I'm going to use an image or a metaphor to represent the support, it's like a sailing boat in the middle of a stormy weather. The sailing boat representing a safe place and also a place mirroring the real world, and it's the place for us to support the leaders in their development. You may ask, can you give an example? And here is an example that I would like to share with you in this sharing. There's a method called Case Clinic developed by Presencing Institute. The method is simple and effective. Before you run a clinic, have 4 or 5 leaders that are willing to support each other. Find a private space, whether online or physical. Allocate at least 60 to 75 minutes for the clinic. I would recommend not more than 90 minutes. And have some way to journal and watch. So paper will be nice. Let's dive a little bit deeper on this matter called case clinic. In step 1, among the peers and the participants, have a person to be the case giver. The case giver will present a challenge that would like to get help from other peers and participants. And if you are not the case giver, that means you will be the coach in the case clinic. And one of the coaches will be a timekeeper as well. In the second step, the case giver will present the following information: current situation, what are the challenges in the situation, and some background information. How does the participants of the challenge view the situation, and what is the future that you like to have for this challenge or this situation, and about learning, what do you need to let go of, what do you need to learn, and also be very clear uh, what do you need help or input and where. And the third step is to, after the case giver sharing the information required by the case, there is a short period for the stillness. In this period, we will listen to our mind. Any images or metaphors show up after case giver presenting the case. And secondly, we also listening to our heart. Any emotion the coaches experience and way. That is listening to the will. What is a gesture that will represent the situation? And in the fourth step, The coaches will share with the case giver what they have experienced by listening to their mind, to their heart, and to their will. And the case giver could also ask them more questions or respond to some of the observations. And in the fifth step, the coaches will not try to give advice or fix the challenge for the case giver. Instead, through the dialogue, they will help the case giver to be aware of the situation and hopefully having a new perspective. In the sixth step, the closing, all the participants will reflect on the case clinic, what they learned, what they have experienced, and for the case giver, sharing any new insight the person has, any new perspective, and also offer a persuasion to the other participants and peers. And the last step is journaling, sharing the learning and the lessons. From this method, it's clear the outcome that the method would like to participant to have is learning, and the learning is done through reflection and the peer support. In the case clinic, is very much about new perspective, and hopefully the case giver with that new perspective, the person would come up with a new solution. Thank you.